Alright guys, I don't really like this setup, but we're gonna work with what we have, okay? So, I'm gonna have like put this. It's kind of just gonna be like my feelings. Not really my feelings, but just like things I've been like thinking lately. Not even like thinking lately, like in general. I'm just like, oh, and I've been like reading Plants and Gardens Engraved is the volume 2, and there's a poem and it's like, painful, beautiful process. It's fuck you for making me reconsider my self-worth. I lowered my standards in order to keep you, and losing you means gaining my dignity back. And like, it kind of like really like hits me hard because like I like was that person at one point, and like there's like so much hurt that I think I have from that, and just putting myself in situations that I feel like I shouldn't have gone through. And of course I'm gonna cry in this video because, you know, of course I'm Shay and I cry a lot. My hair's a mess. It is 1:36 a.m. and it's just like life just sucks in general, and I can't blame anyone else but myself. And it just like there's like processes of this, and it's been a year and another, it's been like 3 years combined, and like it's like late night thoughts, like, you know, like 3 a.m. thoughts, like those are hella freaking real. Like late night thoughts are freaking real. Like you think like they're not real, they're real. Like my setup is shit. Like we're not even gonna talk about my setup. Actually, I'm gonna take a picture of it and maybe insert it. Hold on. Right, I'm struggling. Why am I actually struggling? Here we go. But like there's just like, oh my god, yo, this white burn, yikes. This is like, I can't even put it into words. These are like my 3 a.m. thoughts, and I think I'm gonna read like a couple poems. Let me just, a year changes, this is called 1 year, and it's a year changes so much 1 year later, and I still don't recognize my own reflection. A year later, and things will never be the same, but maybe that's a good thing. And like, things just like really be like that. And like, I found this letter I wrote to someone, and it kind of like really hit me heavily, and put it over here. Like I had like gone down into my storage room, and the day before, and I never saw it, and then out of nowhere the next day I go down there to find something, and it was like thing, and it was like, I don't want to read this right now. Like, I probably look like Laura Lee trying to cry, but I'm like, I'm not even trying to cry. It's like, at this point, like, the feelings are just really hitting me. It's been 3 minutes of me talking about foolishness. I think I want to read one of my own poems right now, and hold on. I'm just like, I seem like I'm not crying. I'm like texting my friends to like make myself better, but I just like, it really feels like there's like no one, but like I do have people there, and it's like, it's hard to like remember that, because like there was times where I never had anyone, and like it really be hitting. But right now my setup is so gross. I'm literally like, who do I think I am? Like, but maybe I should read like one of the poems I wrote. trying to find one. This is entitled. So it's like, you said you hated me, you said you could never love me again, and just like that you were gone. At the moment, all of the arguments were pointless. At that moment, we weren't one anymore, we were separate. And that it just really be like that, you know? But this is kind of just a rant video, I guess. Of just me doing random things and just like I was gonna film something else, but then I ended up filming this. So I'm gonna read 3 more poems. Oh, well, this one actually has no title, which I'm kind of confused about. I mean, like, yes, but whatever. So it's like, a janitor on a lower level cleaning up the mess of those too inconsiderate to even care. Me writing this after an argument with the one I love, and rereading these words in search of peace. We all have our stories, some big, some small, all important. Validate. Don't turn this around on me. Your need for validation. Your insecurities are not mine. And if you owed your faults as much as you claim to, there would never be a need to fight so hard to prove others that you are who you say you are. Wow, kind of illiterate. I want to read one more. This is kind of like a good one, not as like sad one as people say, a depressing one. Master of Beasts. Lions bow at her feet, wolves fear her strength. Well guys, I'm not gonna say I hope you enjoyed this video. I kind of just needed this video, and I'm probably going to post this because sometimes you need to get things out there. So, hope you guys have a wonderful night. Peace. Oh my god, I'm struggling. I'm literally struggling. Wait, why am I struggling? Well, you guys haven't seen me close up, but bye.